Just walking around. It's still holidays, and exactly a few cars show up. So come and say hello to me. We're live on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope, Reddit, and Haps. And Twitch, of course, yes. I'm Chantal TV everywhere. So make sure to join me. And we're going to have a walk. Que pasa, Boston? Hey, Osalane. Um, yes, the other day we went live with the sunset and we had 222,000 people live, which was amazing and a bit bizarre. Maurice, Happy Gura. Hi, guys. Welcome in Paris. Walking and talking. Tony is climbing the tower. I am not close to the tower. I'm in my area waiting for Tim because Tim still has a little bit of holiday, so we're gonna do some fun stuff. Shall I turn the camera around? Let me turn the camera around. Voila! Wow, that looks cool. It looks amazing. And sunflowers. I should have grown those on the balcony. Look at that. It's so much fun. I'm sure they're taking these plants in. No, they don't. They leave them outside. Look at that. So tall. I know. I mean, this is me, and I'm 5'9", 5'9 and a half, nearly 5'10". Look. And even if I lift my hand, I'm not even near. So it's meters and meters. How are you? Yes, amazing portrait mode. Yeah, but it was fun yesterday with Bobby as well to uh, to walk around, not in portrait mode. So I still hear a lot and a lot of ambulances, or see them even. Yeah, they're super tall. Look at this. This is the sign of Paris in Latin. Fluctuat nec mergitur. Tossed but not sunk. Yeah, it's a one-way street. Osleen, this is a one-way street. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And it is, it's not as pretty as all the other streets I always show, but I thought we're gonna take a little bit more the rougher uh, behind me streets. Hi, Andy. What was that boat? That is a sign of Paris. So that is the symbol, the shield of Paris. Fluctuat nec mergitur. Tossed but not sunk. The ship on the building. Exactly. Hello, Reddit. We already have some Reddit people in. So that is that. And this is a school, a Parisian school. Look how nice the fonts are. Ville de Paris, so the city of Paris. École de jeunes filles, so the school of young girls. And an école maternelle, which is the little school. You know, how do you call that? Preschool. Not preschool, kindergarten. It's lovely. Yeah, that was also the symbol when we had the attacks in Paris. Hi, active sponsor. Bonjour, bonjour. That looks like a new building. Well, the way is, I think it's Art Deco actually, an Art Deco building, if I'm right. So that would be just pre-war. Oh, they're painting this. Wow, what is this gonna be? Look, you can bring your horse, and then the horse can look in. When did they add Reddit to Habs this week? Um, no, I've always been on Reddit from day one. From 300 days ago, I was always on Reddit. And I'm not on Discord. Too many impulses. I don't like Discord, so no masks, No masks outside. Yes, mask inside. But Reddit is. I've been from day one on Reddit. I've always been on Reddit when I was on Habs. So this is Rue Saint-Maur. And yeah, and Reddit has always been. It's always been nice to me. I always had nice people on Reddit. A few of them they recognize me from a while ago, and some of them not. Sometimes I have thousands of people, and sometimes just a few. Yes, Reddit connects to Habs. Well, no, there's actually Habs has a Reddit channel. I just got my 12-year pin from Reddit. Wow. Yeah, the stupid thing is, I think I joined Reddit 6 years ago, but for me, my Reddit is totally not related to my own account. And if I have to restart, it is kind of stupid. But the live stream community on Reddit is really big and actually very, very good. It is a bit the old Periscope, but then with even a better level. Yeah. So the Habs channel, the Habs news channel, is connected to Reddit. So way before everybody joined from Periscope to Habs, when I was already on Habs, I was already in Reddit. But that's amazing, Gaia Cook. But if you check all that live streaming on Reddit, it is pretty stunning. There is a few artists on there. I just tweeted one out on a violin. Production value, amazing, and he can play. And then like with what is this bullet? Ah, I was here the other day when the terrace was open. Look at that, all the old little cameras. So they still the prolongation of the terrace éphémère. So that is allowed till the 30th of June 2021 for free, and I think then they have to pay for it. Oh my God, Sade, smooth operator, Diamond Life, Diamond Life. Hi. I visit the uplifting news on Reddit. I will look for live streaming. Yeah, it's called RPen. RPen. So PAN. RPen. Yeah, nice, eh, Nina? And you can find lots of cool stuff. Like if you yeah, certain topics. And yeah, did you know that my very first concert I ever went to was Sade, and I was 14 years old, and that was in Rotterdam, and it was everybody was just sitting, nobody moved. It was weird, but I love Sade. I went with my brother, he took me there. Cool operator, no, smooth operator. The smooth operator, not the cool operator. So these terraces people are paying for now. Till the 30th, and I think the 31st of July they were for free, and now they have to pay. Oh, it was your first concert too. She has been not like performing for so many years. Switch to landscape mode. It appears small. Well, if I switch to landscape mode, then Reddit only has 1/3. So you turn your phone around or your computer, put it on the side to see what happens. Ah, you joined RPen. Great. Yeah, it's called RPen, and there's lots of amazing stuff on there. If you are like a real fan of the old Periscope, you definitely should go on Reddit. Pouvoir. Wow. Kunnen, as I would say in Dutch. Wow. So, is there anybody at the moment looking from Reddit? If you're on Reddit, can you please say hello or lift your finger in the sky? By the way, this is a testing center because if we want to sit on the terrace now, we have to show our health pass. And if you don't have a double vaccination, but you have one or it's still in the process being validated, you need to do a test. And then you get a code and then you can sit. Sade is so great. She never needed marketing to this day. Also, no interviews, scandals. Exactly. Uplifting news. Oh, does it actually exist, Guy? Or Guy? I don't know how you say your name. Yeah, Sade. She, I mean, somebody was telling me that the daughter of Sade went to the same school as her child. I think Sade's daughter must be just a little bit older than Bobby. That's how I say it in America. Guy or Guy? Guy. 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 So this is the last few days of the official holidays in France. So we have the La Rentrée on the 1st of September. La Rentrée, that means everybody goes back to work or to school. Um, yeah, the whole mask issue is not a thing for the kids because basically in France, under 18, 12 till 18, they want you to be vaccinated. And if there is a COVID case, you're not allowed to go to school if you're not vaccinated. So most parents are like, ah, yep, yucky, yucky, jab, jab, get my child to school. Guy. So jabby, jab, jab. It's funny, no? So the parents are like, vaccinations, oh yeah, of course, boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to sit with my child at home again. Vaccinate that little thing. That little shit. Good to see the workshops opens again. Well, everything has been open for a while, huh? Basically, things have been open. We just miss the people now, so they will have to come back from holidays. But everywhere you go, you need your health pass. So into the trains, into the department stores, into the museums, onto the terrace. Health pass, health pass, health pass. So we have no other choice. Me. Vaccinate that little thing. Exactly, Nina. As a parent, okay, you can have your child at home non-vaccinated, or you can have your child going to school vaccinated. Not that they, not that they, like there is no obligation. You don't have to. You're just gonna be stuck with your child at home. Grilled chorizo. Mm. Oh yeah, this is always the famous. If I had the choice, I would vaccinate my child. I wouldn't even not think about it. Everything for the quality of life. Quality of life. Yeah, me too. So selfish, but like I was watching or like looking at this Facebook post. I'm not a crazy Facebooker, but I was reading this yoga teacher kind of meditation. She's so amazing. I got COVID, and now I'm sitting like here and I'm sweating it out. My body is healing. My body. She's 50 something. It's like, you should have been vaccinated, lady. Why are you not vaccinated? because my body's healing and my body's so wonderful. Life is tough. Get the vaccine. Exactly. On the news last night, we were told that the third vaccination will have to happen next month. Yeah, but only if your second vaccination was at least 8 months ago. Well, so my turn will be next year. Aren't vaccinations required as a child to prevent smallpox, chickenpox, etc.? Exactly, Australian. You can't even go to school without your vaccination pass. They like, I remember Bobby had to take her carnet de santé as a kid. You have all your vaccinations in there, and whatever happens, you always need to carry that book. It's like a book. And then the school doctors, they check every single vaccination with a number. Hey, you're back. Hi, it's Harry. Hello, bonjour. That's weird. No guitar. I know. I tried, but it doesn't work. I really tried hard playing a guitar, but it didn't work. Doofus oof. I'm not such a musician, but it's called Habs News. So we're walking around in Paris. So, what is the euro? I have no idea. Just look up Habs News. Habs News. So if you guys are on Habs News and are all voting it up, 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 then everything happens. What about piano? Try that as well. The only thing that works for me is singing under the shower. But, you know, I'm a little too old to show myself in a shower singing. So I will not do that if you don't mind. But that's the only time. That's the only time I will sing. Wow. Yeah. So we're walking around in Paris. We are in the 11th. They already tried to roll me off my phone recently. Roll this game, I know. So street art. Espace Oberkampf. It's famous, this area for its street art. Anyway, we have an invader up there. Space Invader is an app. And you have even invaders all the way in Los Angeles, Hong Kong. Found it. 370 members now. Great. And Guy, if I get to the front page, then 7,000 people will be added. What year is this? 1999, I think. Anyway, I live in Paris and thank you. I don't have to leave my apartment to see how's the weather. Exactly. Look out of the window. Overcast, 18 degrees Celsius. Um, it's always easy to do that. I actually, Matt, the other day, I'm not kidding, was filming a sunset out of my window and 222,000 people from Reddit came to look at it. No, it's 1839. What? So 222,000 people thought it was worth it to come to my balcony to see the sunset because they didn't have to look out of their own window. You know what I mean? You just look out of my window. You just look through my eyes in Paris. And then you see the invaders. I always think it's funny because then the Reddit people get really shy when I outsmart them. Because I've been 6 years already on Periscope. You know, I'm used to kind of these Reddit people. Bonjour, Sue. Anyway, that is a mural. Tim thought it was new. I'm like, no, because all that is already from Black Lives Matter. They destroyed all the murals. They threw like paint bombs. It sounds terrible, but paint bags on them. You see that? Just paint bags. See the paint dripping down. Is it always so cloudy in Paris? No, it's always sunny in Paris. Paris is like Europe, the sun shines, it rains. It depends. Is it always this cloudy? No, no, it can be 40 degrees Celsius now and it's only 18. I'm wearing a sweater. I'm wearing some merch. Oh, there's hair. Black sweater, merch, Haps. Same sound quality on Reddit. Cool beans. I wouldn't say that it's poor artist. There's some really famous ones. I recently did a tour. Some of them they are actually in the big museums around the world. What is that? You have such a fun broadcast. Thank you. Love the pink shade color. I should do that tour soon. Swag. That's called exactly swag. I got swag. What did I call it? Yeah, but they got destroyed. Yeah, but they keep painting them over. Then there is normally a rooftop that's really famous with a cafe where people, but now it's closed. A horse. Stuff we all get. Yeah, but still, you need to qualify for HEPS merch. Um, merch, I called it. Swag, merch. I get quite a bit from Adobe. This is kind of funny, no? So this is the advertising to have for €3.30 a pint of beer on the terrace. It might be Banksy artwork. No, it's not. The Banksy artwork is not too far from away from me, but well, I know two Banksy artworks and both got stolen. One was on the look, there's dogs in that thing. Did you see that? Two Banksies and they both got stolen. One is the door at the Bataclan. Banksy made a beautiful memorial for the 99 people that died there in the attacks. And people came there and stole the whole door, which is terrible. And then there was a tiny little Banksy just on the side on a sign of the Centre de Pompidou, the Pompidou Museum. Also, that got stolen. You think he's waiting for my phone? I got rolled here and my phone got stolen. So I have been in two situations. Yeah. Why did they steal the door? Because it was a Banksy and worth a lot of money. So they stole the door. I didn't show it before, but there's even a really big mural. Overnight it got cut out. That was also stolen. It is really weird. People just steal street art. So it is super interesting. But you, dear Reddit people, and all my other friends, can you type in where you're from, which country, which place, and vote me up? So this is the border of the 11th and the 20th. So that is where Menilmontant starts. This is the Rue de Menilmontant. Indiana, yes. Are you on Haps? Yes. You can always see that on the top when I'm on Haps because it has Chantal Haps, blah blah blah. Over there, if we walk that way, we will end up at Père Lachaise, worth hundreds of thousands. Wales, hi Freckles. Paris have some weird art thefts. No, and then also we had in my area, and it all happened in bright daylight. Some city workers came and they acted like they were working. They were wearing like a bright jacket and they had like ladders. And they removed 12 street invaders. Toronto, hi Marikia. Sweden, Pus Pus. There, 2020. You still use Periscope. Fantastic. You see, so there's an street art. There is so much street art here. There is tagging, there is stenciling, there is graffiti, there is, you see, but bonjour. Look here, you can also see. Ah, your island moved over to Habs. Yeah, it's always easier to be on Habs because it is easier to to chat. Here is a swimming pool, fitness, squash, aqua gym, aqua bike, hammam, and a sauna. And even if you go inside here into the swimming pool, there is a big invader on this inside. The Philippines. Hello, Malu. Hi. So if you go in there and there is the swimming pool, they have a big invader there. So even street art in there, which means that he lived here. Can you find Messi for me? Well, then I have to go to not to Parc des Princes. I have to actually go to Saint-Germain-en-Laye because that's where the training fields of Paris Saint-Germain are. Because my daughter was playing field hockey and a lot against Paris Saint-Germain, like Saint-Germain-en-Laye, and they train right next door. So Jezus, wat heb jij een Nederlands accent? Oh, Samigo. Misschien moet je even onder je bureau gaan zitten. Um, Dutch people can be so annoying. It's just jealousy. I live here for 25 years, and yes, I have a Dutch accent. Am I proud of it? Yes, of course. Do you need to attack Dutch people for that because they have a Dutch accent? I lived for 25 years in Paris. Ciao, bye, Jocelyn. Well, what is the meaning of this? I'm saying I'm broadcasting from Paris. Does that mean I have to speak with a French accent because I stream from here? And then you're going to say, ah, she's from Paris, she's from France. Yes, it sounds so much better when she speaks like this in English. Osselin, yes. Bye, Osselin. Walking girl. Oh, sure. Yeah. When I speak in French, I sound more English. In English, I sound Dutch. In French, I sound English. And in English, Dutch, I sound from Rotterdam. Yeah, that's great. But the problem is that so many people, like the other day, I had 222,000 people watching on Reddit, and they were attacking me for being Dutch. And I was like, dude, come on. You know? Is it like the judgment of like your accent? Reddit? I'm a Marseille-based walking girl. I enjoy your stream. Thank you. I haven't been in Marseille for a very long time. I passed through last year. Yeah. Hello, Manu. Happy to see some people on YouTube. I'm walking back towards the garage because my husband is coming. Accents are all across the US from coast to coast. And what is the charm of being a foreigner in Paris or in New York or in Amsterdam? People can identify with you because we nearly are all that foreigner in a big city. Sounds like Chantal to me. We are all a world family, exactly. Very well said, Sue. So, and this is the great thing about France. There's many nationalities. There's many, the, you know, it's a melting pot, as they say. I'm Dutch, but my mother is from Indonesia, so I'm Dutch Indonesian, so which is part Asian. You know, I bet you can do an accent from Leeds. I can't. I only went to Leeds when I was like 12 or 11 for some swimming competition. That was the only time I was in Leeds. You were in Britain. Yeah, this looks very British, no? Salmon, Jean Ecart, yummy, Ankburger. Do you speak your mom's language? Only the bad words. Or maybe it's my dad's language because my dad lives in Thailand. There's a lot of fun stuff here. The heck? Ooh, it stinks here. Ugh. Interesting street. Oh god, it stinks here. Ugh. And that space was always a club. And look, now they're emptying it out. They have like bricks in front of the windows. Paris is bogus, but the Eiffel Tower is good. What? Why? So you want to put the Eiffel Tower in Marseille or in London, or what's the story behind that? How do the electric steps work? Well, I have normally a bike, and I hate vehicles with small wheels. I even can go on those city scoot things, those, but I hate it. Basically, I'm not a tourist. I live here for 25 years. What time is it there? 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. So here you have this thing, you scan it with the app, and then you can rent it. And then you can drive it, and then when you're finished, you look. But you can only park it on those little signs with the step. The catacombs, yeah, but there's not much live streaming in the catacombs. If you want to see the catacombs, go to my YouTube channel and type in Catacombs Chantal TV. You will find some catacombs material. But thank you. Yeah, I have different favorite restaurants. My last husband is Cuban. When he came to the States, he learned the bad words first. Yeah. No, you don't need like any student. Hear me. Any tourist can drive them. There's also the electric bikes. No, no, nothing necessary. This is Rue Overkamp. On Thursday night, normally it's very busy, but today it's still holidays. But I will show you my favorite restaurants here in the area, and they're very good. You can Google them. I'm nearly there, but I'm just walking slow. And on Reddit, I'm actually not allowed to drive a vehicle because then I get banned for 7 days. So your accent is Dutch. Yes, my accent is Dutch. But when I speak like this, then maybe it's not so Dutch anymore. And when I speak Dutch, I speak with an accent from Rotterdam. But anyway, another little invader up there. See that? Yeah. We have the Uber things. But anyway, this is the Café Charbon, super famous. It was the first restaurant to develop in this area. And the Charbon Café was an old tango hall. So if you go in, and it has Nouveau Casino, which is a club that hasn't been open forever, because of course, because of the pandemic. But this is an old tango hall, and then you go back to the back, and then it's Nouveau Casino, the new casino. We can't hide the comments anymore. Well, I don't know. I'm not working for Habs. I don't know. This Le Feu c'est la vie, Justine, also nice. Very good pizza, open fire pizza. Look, lady, don't fall out of the window. That's very scary what she's doing there, how she's cleaning the windows. I would never do it that way. What is MDMA? What does that mean? So here is the Le Mur. So this is also one of the big this and that drug. Oh, well, whatever. Dina, you know more about it than me. I have no idea. I'm like, what is it? Here? cher client, we thanking you to wait here, and then you get your piqûre. Oh, it's okay. I'm just reading it. Piqûre de rappel. So you get your piqûre is an injection. You're going to be called in, and during that, they're asking you while you're waiting to show your health pass. Yeah, it's every 2 weeks a new one. So it is a very famous one. This is already number 333. So this is Le Mur and it's Perrine Honoré. So you can see her till tomorrow. And this is Le Mur Oberkampf 333. So every 2 weeks a new one. Oh, look at that little dog is shaking. Ayu paraplu. I have an Ayu paraplu. That's actually a paraplu they're selling in the Netherlands. Madonna had an album called MDNA, and people were like, "Why did you name your album after a dog?" That's why I know. Oh, isn't French balconies like that scary since you fall? No, because I have three, four of those balconies, and they're high enough for children not to fall off. Anyway, there's another famous mural or street art thing. You recognize that one? It's Obey. And this was put here, I think, in 2007, just after that Obama one became famous. And then, so it is a protected mural. And then there, I think this is also famous. I'm not an expert, not yet. One day I will be an expert. So anyway, I think we have been nice, live, all that, and waiting for husband patiently. Yeah, you're going to the doctor appointment. Nice to see you all, guys. And see you maybe later. And maybe not. Who knows? This is the only high rise. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed Bobby last night with her new camera, her new phone. That was super cool. I needed a good ending shot. Voila. See you later. Bye, everybody.